And that was Jimmy, Jack and Gary with such an impressive introduction of the new Zenbook 13 and 14. I'm Putri and I'm so happy to be here today. Yes, that's right. I have one with me here too. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too. Thank you sebab sudi luangkan masa bersama I hari ni, okay?
Of course, the pleasure is mine.
Well, I'm sure that all of you already know who Alia Bastamam is, but maybe you boleh share sikit dengan peminat you about yourself and your brand?
Hi guys, my name is Alia Bastamam. I'm a fashion designer and I have two labels, Alia Bastamam and Alia B. My design aesthetic is feminine, sophisticated, yet romantic. Can I say sensual?
Wow. I see. That's really cool. I'm curious to know, actually, what sparked your interest in fashion?
Well, since I was young, my mom was a very fashionable woman.
Wow, really?
And, yeah. And both my grandma, they like to menjahit, and so I used to look at them when I was young, and I already started sewing when I was 9 years old.
Oh, dari kecil lagi?
Yeah, dari kecil. So when I was 9, I was already, very jinak with the machine, and I already decided that fashion was my thing since I was young.
But how would you say your clothing style is different from other designers?
Okay, well, I have to say a lot of designers, they have their own style. But I think for me, it's when fashion and function meets. And, many people use clothes to define themselves and who they want to be. But as a designer, when I design clothes for women, I like to imagine a functional wardrobe where they can mix some Alia B pieces into their personal daily style.
I believe sebab itulah Alia Bastamam such a beloved brand.
Is it? Thank you. So sweet.
So, in 2020 ni, how would you define your style in 3 words?
I have to say, for this year, it's uplifting, comfortable, and super light.
Okay, actually that's more than 3 words, but it's okay for you. And actually we're living in the world that fashion trends are always changing. But how would you describe the perception of young people towards premium products? And is there any advice yang you boleh bagi to designers who making products for the youth? It can be in terms of style, design or anything.
I think when you're a designer, you need to remember that you should always create things that has your signature style on it. And as for the youth, I think they're quite in the know. And I don't know, when it comes to fashion, it's also important to know the business side of fashion and how you want to carry your brand. And at the end of the day, the products have to be in style, comfort, and convenient.
Wow, okay. Thank you, Alia, for sharing your thoughts, your insight with us on fashion. And actually, the reason why we're here today is to meet this new Zenbook introduced by Asus, which I think is a perfect fusion of function and beauty. The Zenbook series has always been the flagship model for premium laptop, and it represents the best of the best from Asus. Let's take a look together. Let's go. Hey.
Oh, wow. So pretty.
Yeah, this is so classy.
Nice. Super sleek.
Yeah. So, Alia, as a designer, right, do you think a laptop can be a fashion statement?
Well, I think anything you carry on you can be a fashion statement.
I see. Then how would you choose your laptop or the daily tools that help you with work?
Regarding personal items, the overall design and colors are definitely important to me. I'm a bit of a minimalist and I like modern and elegant design. So for me, functionality is important in today's fashion. It's not just about looking good, but it's about practicality as well.
So what do you think of the color of this new Zenbook?
Well, from the presentation earlier, I like the lilac mist. It looks really good.
Yeah.
And of course, the pine grey color is very unique too. Very elegant, because that's what we talked about before, right? The in thing right now is the minimalist beauty mixed with functionality. This one is definitely for more of a professional setting. The colors give off quite a calming vibe. Like if you pull this out of a meeting, you definitely look like you know what you're talking about.
Well, you're quite spot on with the calming factor. In fact, Asus took inspiration from everlasting beauty of nature for these two colors. The pine grey is actually a mix of green and grey, while the lilac mist is represented as the color of a summer dawn. Interesting, right?
Yeah, I can totally picture, and that's really, really cool.
Yeah. So tell me, what kind of fashion statement that you want people to feel while wearing your clothes?
I think this could echo back into the topic of empowering people through fashion. To me, the most important thing is feeling sexy or pretty is that the clothes give you the effortless confidence just through wearing it.
I love the idea of simply gaining confidence through wearing your clothes. So actually, do you think carrying a laptop can also make a fashion statement?
Well, yes, of course. As I've already said, laptops can also be used as an accessory to express yourself. And especially for young professionals, you know, like a laptop's easy to carry around, not too bulky. I love that the Zenbook is so thin and very light.
I know, right? Like this Zenbook 13, it can easily fit inside my tote bag, and it's just 13.9 millimeters and weighs around 1.1 kg. And can you imagine a laptop so thin but still has full input and output parts? You can even charge your battery with power bank whenever you want, in the car or even on a flight.
Oh my god, amazing. I can't believe you can literally charge it anywhere. So let's say I can even charge it in a car, like on the way to a meeting.
Yeah. Or you might not even to charge at all, because it's got up to 22 hours battery life.
22 hours?
Yes, betul. Talking about presenting, right? You know lah how annoying bila kena bawa the HDMI dongle just to project.
Yeah.
But now with the Zenbook's HDMI and Type-C ports, you don't need them anymore.
Oh wow, that kind of fixed all my problems. Sometimes I forget to bring the dongle and I have to ask the clients if they have one. So malu kan?
You don't need them anymore. So, you've been a fashion designer for about 9 years, right? So you can share with us your favorite part of being a designer.
Well, I love to sketch every day, and I really do enjoy all being creative, artistic, and the technical aspects of designing my clothing.
I bet you mesti buat kerja all your design work on your laptop, right?
Yeah.
What are some challenges you face with your current setup?
100% is about the speed factor, and most designers deal with very large file sizes and programs while post-editing photos, creating lookbooks, and sometimes fabric prints. So sometimes the laptop can crash or lag, and that's a huge problem when it comes to that.
Then you'll be happy to hear this, because Zenbook comes with the latest 10th Gen Intel Core processor and is equipped with an Intel Iris graphic card. It's built to help you work smoother and with peace of mind. It also installed Wi-Fi 6, the next generation of internet connection, where it has faster connection speeds and even saved battery life.
Wow, that's actually quite a good representation of balance between design aesthetic and functionality, right? It looks elegant on the outside, yet very powerful on the inside.
Yes, it is. So, do you think this laptop is suitable for your life as a designer?
Yes, I always prefer products that have a great balance between functionality and beauty. A good laptop speaks to me the best when it's both designed elegantly and packed full of performance power.
Well guys, you heard it first. Thank you so much, Alia, for being here and sharing your thoughts with us. Now we go back to Jimmy for the price reveal of the latest Asus Zenbook.